My name is Sasha. I am one of JayWay Travel's local hosts and destination experts, and today I would like to introduce you to a couple of phrases and words in Slovak language. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start with the greetings. There are two forms of greetings in Slovak language. One of them is formal and one of them informal. The formal one is used for your seniors, your colleagues at work, or people you don't know that well. So the formal greeting in Slovak language is Dobrý deň. That's dobrý for good and deň for day. So dobrý deň. Dobrý deň. Let's repeat. Dobrý deň. Dobrý deň. Dobrý deň. Dobrý deň. The informal greetings is of course used for your friends, family, people who are close to you. And for this we use the word ahoj. Ahoj. Just like a sailor or a pirate would say. Ahoj. 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 The word ahoj can be also used for saying goodbye, but only if you are saying goodbye to your friends or family members again. The formal word for goodbye is the word dovidenia. That's dovidenia. 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 The next word I would like to introduce to you is the word please, because it's very nice to be polite when we are traveling, and to be polite in somebody's native tongue will always earn you those extra points. So the word please in Slovak language is prosím. 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 And once we know how to say please, it's also very useful to know how to say thank you. The word thank you in Slovak language is ďakujem. 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 If the pronunciation of the word ďakujem is a bit difficult for you, you can always use the shorter version of the word, which is dík. Dík, dík, dík. This is less formal version of saying thank you, so we can compare it to English word thanks. Let's move on, and I always thought it's quite important to be able to either agree or disagree with somebody, and what better way of doing so than by saying yes or no. So let's learn yes and no in Slovak. The word yes is áno, áno. It's a long A at the beginning of the word, áno. And the word no is nie, nie, nie. So that's áno, nie, áno, nie. Now one of the most important words I believe you will use anywhere in the world, and it's useful to know in more than one language, is the word cheers. When you go out and you want to impress your local friends or just be nice and earn those extra points with the local people, cheers is one of the words that will definitely do that for you. So the word cheers in Slovak, na zdravie. Na zdravie. Na zdravie. It's a bit similar to Russian na zdrovie. There's a tiny little change in it. Na zdravie. Na zdravie. Na zdravie. And we'll finish our today's short lesson with the word excuse me, which is important if you're trying to leave a place where there are a lot of people, or maybe you just want to say sorry when you bump into somebody in the crowd, in the public transportation and so on. So the word excuse me in Slovak, přepáčte. 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 Right, so let's see what we learned today. We have learned how to say hello, dobrý deň, and hi, ahoj. We have also learned how to say goodbye, dovidenia. We know how to say please, prosím, and thank you, ďakujem. We also can say yes, áno, and no, nie. Cheers in Slovak language is na zdravie. And last but not least, the word excuse me, which is přepáčte. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am very much looking forward to seeing you in Europe soon. Ďakujem a dovidenia.